What's going on, guys? It's your boy CoinCoverage here, bringing you another crypto video. And today we're going to be talking about the market update. So every Friday, I think I'm going to do a market update for the whole week and what's happened in the past week. And first off, before I get into that, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for 57 subscribers. I'm almost at my goal of 100 by the end of December, and I just really appreciate all you guys for subscribing, each and every one of you. And I also have 2,600 views, which is crazy in all, total on all my videos. And I've been working hard on my videos, guys. Just bringing you guys the best content, crypto content on YouTube, and trying my best, to explain everything in the market from a person-to-person standpoint, like a peer-to-peer, you feel me? So, you guys get that joke, I hope. So, anyways, we're going to take a look at the market. And the first thing I want to mention, guys, that I was going to talk about in this video, but it actually turns out, it didn't happen. Ripple, I thought was going to pass Bitcoin Cash for the third place spot, which is pretty important. Typically, the top 4 spots, or top 5 even, typically don't move. Or it's very hard, because they're really separating valuation, $300 billion, $66 billion, Ethereum lost its number 2 spot eventually to Bitcoin Cash, which passed Ripple and Ethereum to reach that standpoint. But Bitcoin Cash is kind of settled in the 3rd place area, which Ripple previously held for a while. Now Ripple's typically the 4th place coin, it seems like. And I was about to talk about it because this article right here on Crypto Coins News, Ripple overtakes Bitcoin Cash, becoming the 3rd largest cryptocurrency. I guess because Ripple's had such a big rally, and I'll get into the analysis of that in just a second. But as you can see from the screenshot earlier today, we saw Ripple pass Bitcoin Cash by nearly $2 billion in market cap, and it was up 44%. I believe that was yesterday, actually. But it looks like Ripple couldn't maintain that that level and has fallen below Bitcoin Cash. And Bitcoin Cash is also one of my picks for December. But we'll get into that later as well. So yeah, guys, let's look at the charts now. So Ripple, oops, I gotta sign into this, God. Let me refresh this. So Ripple, no thank you. Sorry, Trading View. I'll sign up, I promise. I'll sign up. Has just completely rallied, guys, as you can see. Look at this. It's massive. And I think there's a couple reasons why. And going back to CoinMarketCap.com here, if you guys come down the list, I'm going to name a few examples of coins that are very cheap, and I believe, like I talked about in the video, that people tend to be attracted towards. Ripple, NEM, Cardano, EOS, before previously, Stellar, what else? Did I miss a couple up here? IOTA, Tron, I think that's about it. Bitcoin, kind of. But people tend to be, towards these cheap cryptos because they like, oh, I can't buy 1 Bitcoin. I can barely afford 1 Ethereum. But I can't, I can buy like 1,000 Ripple or 100, Dogecoin or, 50 IOTA. I don't know. Like, these cheap cryptos seem to be doing very well, and they're falling, and they're almost reaching the dollar range from being in the cents for so long. I know IOTA was sitting below 50 cents for a while, and look at the price now. Ripple was sitting at 20 cents forever, according to this price action here. As you can see, it literally just maintained these the same USD valuation forever. If you would have held Ripple, you would basically be holding Tether. Yeah, so it's just these values just keep going up for these cheap coins. I know that it's a pretty red day kind of in terms of crypto since Bitcoin's kind of skyrocketing once again. But overall, you guys can see EOS was at 50 cents not too long ago. I don't know if you guys were here for that. Look at that, wow. And I held it. I don't know, I sold it pretty early though. What's another coin? Stellar, which has been doing stellar because it's similar. It's a coin similar to Ripple. I'll cover it someday. Tron has been killing it. I forgot I mentioned Tron earlier. So yeah, all these cheap coins, guys, just keep going up and up, and I think it's because people are, very, very attracted to these cheap coins. And I know I was too when I first joined crypto. It's kind of like a beginner thing. They like these cheap penny cryptos, I should call them, like I talked about in my Dogecoin video. But the thing is, you got to keep in mind the market cap is what determines the value, not how many coins there are in circulation or what the USD prices. So just keep that in mind. Go watch my Dogecoin video if you guys want to hear more about that. But anyways, yeah, let's go back to the price action. I just want to, explain why I think Ripple is going up. And there's a lot of speculation and stuff around Ripple right now. And yeah, that's causing this big rally. And it's kind of pulling back a little bit, but still maintaining somewhat of a pretty good high after about 3x. rally. So kind of surprising since Ripple. This is a daily chart, by the way, guys. This is a long price action. Ever since May when I was here for the run up, that's how I got into crypto, because I heard actually Ripple's could be the reason why I'm in crypto. Because I heard it was rallying super high from its extreme lows of like 4 cents all the way to 25 cents. It was actually below 1 cent back in February of this year, which is kind of crazy. And it just kind of like stayed relatively the same in USD value. Bitcoin kind of took off. And BTC value, if you guys look at Ripple, it's kind of, fell a lot quite short, as you can see. And look at the USD valuation, just kind of maintaining itself, just because it didn't really keep up with Bitcoin. It kind of just stayed on its own pace. And I believe Ripple's the best hedge against Bitcoin, in my opinion, if it was Bitcoin and Ripple backed extremely. I don't know about now after it kind of ran up like that, but it definitely would have been a good if you just didn't want to hold Bitcoin. I don't know why you wouldn't have, but say Bitcoin pulled back, I mean, Ripple would have been a good hedge at the time. But of course, yeah, we couldn't predict that. And TradingView wants to do this again. Okay. So Bitcoin, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has rallied up and maintained its highs, as you can see. It started to pull back on the 7th of this month and kind of maintain the highs once again. And it's hitting all-time highs once again on Coinbase. So I know it's been 20K on Korea, but I think Coinbase hasn't hit. It's kind of resisted above 18K right here, or below 18K. So yep, Bitcoin is doing extremely well this week. Once again. It kind of pulled back a few days ago, but once it kind of maintained its high, which is this surprised everyone right here. This is probably one of the most biggest surprises in crypto, just simply because Bitcoin maintains such a big rally, and it kind of doesn't look like it's being too bearish right here. It's kind of looking a little overwhelming with these long wicks right here. But I think Bitcoin could pull back within the next week or so. I don't want to, be bearish on Bitcoin because I know a lot of you guys like it. But I'm just being honest with you guys. I think we could see a pullback here. I love Bitcoin, completely. But it's possible that we could see a pullback, and I wouldn't be too surprised if we did. So just keep an eye on it. I would not be buying at these highs. Just be careful. Be patient with crypto. That's the number one thing. That's before anything, before, analysis, before what coins are holding. It doesn't matter. Just be patient, let everything do, let your, I don't know, I can't really explain it. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's the number one reason why people lose money is they fear the missing out of all these coins, and they want to get every single coin. They over diversify, or they just put all their eggs in one basket into one coin because they want it they're kind of greedy and they want to get a lot of money out of it if it 3x or something. But the thing is, guys, you just got to play the patience game, and I promise you'll get rewarded in the long term. Learn from your mistakes too. That's another thing, and I'll be talking about that in another video. But yeah, just make sure you guys keep those things in mind. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about Qtum, which is one of my holdings I really personally like. A great coin with I thought was extremely undervalued, but finally found its value at about 30 bucks, which I think is amazing. I mean, it could pull back easily right here. Look at these long wicks, all the way up to 34 almost. Pretty crazy. I love Qtum. I just want to report this. This was a big winner today. If you were holding Qtum, you definitely felt the love. And yeah, I was holding it forever. Since about September, October. I don't know why I said June. And so yeah, that's basically it for the price analysis in this week. There hasn't really been too much happening this week except just a bullish market. And yeah, so now since we have a little bit extra time for today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how the top 5 coins for December are doing that I made previously. I'll put that in the description below if you guys want to go check them out for a little in-depth analysis why I think these coins will do very well in the month of December. But, let's check up how they're doing. I think you guys will be fairly happy if you invested in the coins I chose. And, of course, this was only a week ago. But, let's just do a little update. And I'll be making a whole different video later this month on how they personally did and what happened. But, yeah. Alright, so let's start out with Substratum, which hasn't really moved the most since my video. It's at 44 cents. I believe I made the video was about 36, 37, or 38 cents. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it's down 5% today. It's doing fairly well, but I think for the rest of the month of December, I'm still very confident in this coin. Just because net neutrality got repealed, and yeah, and that could definitely, push Substratum because it's a decentralized internet. And so people in the United States now can use it. It opened up a huge, group of people that could use this coin and, or not just use the coin itself, but use their decentralized internet and use the nodes that the Substratum network provides, or the people provide for it. So yeah, I believe Substratum very bullish in the rest of the month. I think this could be easily at 60 cents by the end of the month. Another coin that has been killing it that I posted about on the video was Komodo. 20% today. You guys are feeling the love if you get bought Komodo when I told you to. It was about $3.30, I believe, and now it's at about $4.50. So yeah, Komodo has been killing it. Look at that volume too. Holy. And Komodo's a great coin. It still hasn't really found its, in my opinion, its value, its true value yet. And it has pretty healthy price action with nice pullbacks. But yeah, if you bought Komodo, props to you guys. I think I called it around $3.30, so that'd be a good buy. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm not sure. These are just guesses from what I remember. But yeah, it's done very well since I've posted about it on my video. Another coin, I think, let me think of the next coin, Bitcoin Cash, which recently got past Ripple, but maintained its third place spot once again, so it came up on top. Definitely gone up since my video, probably a couple $100. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash, the GDAX listing could potentially push this to over 2K very, very easily, and I believe in the long term, Bitcoin Cash is a great buy. Especially since Bitcoin's pretty expensive relative to Bitcoin Cash. So you got to remember, Bitcoin Cash was nearly almost 3K at one point when this rally happened. As you can see, actually it passed 3K. It says it was at about $3,200, which is absolutely crazy. Actually, no, it didn't. That's actually USD value. No, okay, it was 0.32 Bitcoin, and that's a lot now. So, as you can see, Bitcoin Cash definitely has a good future, good buy right now, still at these prices, in my opinion, for the long term, though, not for the short term. Wait for the GDAX listing, and good gains. All right, so next coin I talked about was QuantStamp, I believe. QuantStamp also has doing pretty good recently since I made the video about when it was about 10 or 11 cents. You would have made a decent profit thus far. It's up 6% today, and has a great future. They met with the Coinbase team recently. I don't know if that has to do with like them auditing the coins that are coming on Coinbase, but I believe QuantStamp will be doing great for the rest of this month. And what was the last coin I did? I don't even remember, honestly. Oh, gas. Yeah, gas, correct. So let's go look at gas, and let's end the video there. So gas has been doing fairly well since I made the video. It's up about $4 or $5 actually, so it's been doing great. Because Neo had a big run up, I believe. So gas and Neo have been both doing good. I believe gas is a great buy still, very undervalued. You can just take a look at the supplies compared to gas and Neo and the prices, and it's about half of what Neo is, and I believe that's not what it should be. So yeah, very, very low market cap still has a lot of room to grow, and only a total supply of 11 million and a circulating supply of 8. So very, very good buy in my opinion for the long term. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Thank you once again for 57 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 100 soon, so help me out. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like, if you enjoyed the video. I'll be coming out with daily uploads, and I don't know that many crypto YouTubers that do daily uploads. So I'll be bringing you guys good content every single day, helping you guys out, and just peer-to-peer. I'm gonna start using that peer-to-peer communication platform, for YouTube. So I'll also be doing these weekly updates once a week. Every Friday I'll be making one. So keep a thumbs up for the first one, and then tomorrow I'll probably be covering a coin. I'm not sure what coin I'm going to do yet, but I'll pick one on here so that you guys want to see. If you guys want to pick the coin, leave a suggestion below. I might pick it. So I don't get very many comments, so I could easily read all your guys' comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your feedback below, and this is your boy CoinCoverage, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Good luck on your trades too.